And here is Mike Sweeney. Sean Monahan on the outside. Also showing some giddy up in the early going is Ron Uhas. What can Monahan do on the outside? The hammer has vapor trailed his way into the lead. So Sean Monahan out in front, one lap into it. Let's check out what's happening a little deeper in the field. We are going to see a good battle all night long. Doug Colby coming up quickly on the outside. So Doug Colby has some magic in car number 10. He gained about 3 positions on the backstretch. So that is a fast car, number 10, that really caught the eye as he moved into 5th, 1 spot behind Tyler Chadwick. Gata is 3rd, now moving into 2nd in car number 3 as they swirl their way off the corner. It is Sean Monahan, Gata, and Janovic. So 3 guys who have raced a lot here at the Speedbowl and have seen a lot in a lot of different divisions make up our top 3. We told you about Doug Colby. He is trying to hurricane his way around Tyler Chadwick. That is the best battle on the track between 4th and 5th. It was obvious early on that Doug Colby had a fast race car. Here he comes on the outside. Colby is able to swoop his way around Tyler Chadwick. So Doug Colby has done a masterful job. Started 10th and in 5 laps has picked up 6 positions. So he, no doubt, is the fastest bullet in the holster. But our leader is Sean Monahan. Monahan struggled a lot. We knew by the practice times that his crew chief, trouble for Dave Morgenstein. So Super Dave is in a predicament on the front straightaway. And our first yellow is out in lap number 6. So what should be a dazzling restart. Monahan getting the jump. Colby pushing Gata. Janovic trying to take 2nd away from Gata. So Janovic, he is in a hurry in car number 51. And now Gata going to work on the outside. We kind of expected he would. So Monahan has to hold on tight. Here comes Gata as he is able to blur his way on the outside. They crank it up into turn number 4. The top 6 cars could fit inside a hula hoop. Sean Monahan, a little bit of a bobble. Let's see if Gata can move in. Also, yellow is out. Trouble for Steve Volker. The Karate Kid has just got knocked in the chops and the yellow comes out. Our second one on lap number 8. And we will be ready to crank them up once again. Sean Monahan, as he looked like bread being popped out of a toaster. But in second, Rob Janovic Jr. trying to take that spot away from Gata. And it's obvious it takes at least 1 lap for Gata's car to get up to speed. So he has had that lap. And now he is giving Monahan something to think about. So a little slow starter, and the yellow comes out again, and the same driver in the same spot, and the same flag, yellow. Now we're going to see a restart between Monahan and Gata. They go to work. Monahan, once again, is the master. Now it takes Gata a little while to get that car up to speed. He's doing it a little quicker this time. Monahan has a battle on his hands. Gata, he is able to jack. That's trouble, Gata. Monahan and Gata get together. Dennis Gata, the point leader, trouble, and trampolining Jeff Paul. Paul, as he spilled over the 3 car of Gata. Red flag out. The cars have to stop. Red flag. Our emergency crew is there quickly. Gata and Monahan, the cars involved. And then we will get the official word. And the word we get from car number 91, Jeff Paul is talking to our emergency crew. He is okay. But what a wild ride he just took. As the track was blocked, and if you watched the X Games a week ago and you saw the skateboarding, that 91 was turned into a Frisbee as it landed over the Gator car and went airborne, landing on his roof. But these cars are built solidly. And Jeff Paul in car number 91, he is okay. And now we have the feeling that we will go back to work. Janovic surges ahead. Doug Colby's car has been awesome on the outside tonight. We'll see if that trend can continue. Tyler Chadwick is in third, and also on the outside, last week's winner, Keith Rocco. Rocco starting to wreak havoc on the back bumper with the Doug Colby car. So Colby is getting double teamed in the battle for second and third. Now Chadwick drops off the pace. So Chadwick, he swallowed a speed bump. He lurches back into fourth. That puts Rocco into third. Uhas is fifth. Matt Gallo having a bad run. A lot of damage to the rear of the Jeff Pearl car. But Casper is running in the top 7. What about Dennis Gata in car number 3? He is very cautious right now. It's almost like he has eggshells for tires as he is following Mike Sweeney. A little trouble for Volker. He is leaving. The man who is hanging around in front. A battle developing between he and Doug Colby. Rob Janovic Jr. Colby swinging to the outside, looking for some adrenaline. Couldn't find it on that lap. So the pattern for this race has been developed. At the front of the field, Rob Janovic with Doug Colby. For third, it is Tyler Chadwick. Keith Rocco now on the outside. He is having trouble. A car spins around. Everybody able to get out of the way. That could have been worse. Here they come. What will Tyler Chadwick do? Crosses a line. Gets moving. So does Uhas on the outside. Ronnie Uhas taking a gamble. Trying to get the lead away from Tyler Chadwick. And those two cars are paper clipped together. Turn 3. Rocco is third. Moving along in fourth place is a 77 of Gallo. And Jeff Pearl has come from the graveyard to move into the top 5. Tyler Chadwick, 1 car length ahead of Uhas. So Uhas has been close this year, has never been able to seal the deal. He is shadowing the 27 of Chadwick. Then in third, it is a 57. Keith Rocco. We are at the halfway point of this one. Matt Gallo having the best run of his season. He is in the top 4. Pete Pavone in 6. And look into his outside. Doug Colby did not loiter. A little problem in the corner. And Dennis Gata, that car is on life support. You see how much trouble he has making it go around the corners. So that car is in the intensive care unit. Just a shadow of what it was on lap number 9. But the man with a full head of firepower, Tyler Chadwick, Uhas is in a good position to ruffle his feathers. Rocco, always a factor. 5 victories, including 1 a week ago. He is running in third. In fourth is Matt Gallo. And Gallo has opened up some breathing room between himself and Jeff Pearl. The battle is going to be between Pearl and Colby. Now here comes to the outside, Uhas. Door is shut. Changes his mind. Goes down low. Trying to cannonball his way underneath the 27. It didn't work. Good battle for 5th and 6th. Pearl has the spot. Trying to thwart off the 10 of Colby. They tap dance around the corner again. Tyler Chadwick. Can he get his second win in 3 weeks? Right there with him is Ron Uhas in car number 4. Keith Rocco is in the middle of the fight like he usually is. Action. Colby. Trouble for Pearl. Pearl with a little jitterbug move. So a little stutter step for Pearl. That it might give Colby an advantage. Colby has more momentum than Pearl does right now. Rocco moving to the outside of Ron Uhas. Janovic has moved up from the graveyard. What about Rob Janovic? The buzzers were on that car. Now he has moved into a contending position at the front of the field. Tyler Chadwick getting massaged by the veteran, Ron Uhas. Right there is Rocco. Here comes Uhas, closing the gap again. The top 4 cars could fit inside an inner tube. Rocco to the outside of Juhas. Nothing doing. Chadwick has the lead. All over him like bandages on a mummy is the 4 car of Juhas. Rocco also right there. Down to the final 8 laps. Tyler Chadwick, when he won before, he started on the pole. It's been a little tougher tonight. Maybe his greatest move came when he avoided contact when Rob Janovic Jr. spun in front of him. There is the 4 car. Ron Juhas breathing down his tailpipe. Juhas is laminated all over the 27 of Chadwick. He's all over that car like polyglycol as they hit the first turn. Kobe trying to move up as he has gotten by Pearl. Kobe in the top 5, but there is a long way. He almost needs Doppler radar to keep track of the 27 of Chadwick. So Juhas going to the outside. It looks like Juhas almost had his make-or-break move against Chadwick. We'll wait. 4 laps to go. We know there was one last hurrah from Juhas. Maybe it will happen now. Climbing to the outside. Chadwick has a spot. Juhas, turn number 3, is right there. He can carve his initials on the quarter panel. Chadwick has a spot. Juhas. Rambunctious Ron Juhas, the numbers cruncher, moving in on the outside. Keith Rocco has a shot. 2 laps to go. 4 cars can win it. Juhas on the outside again. That's where he's been for the last 2 laps. Looking for an energy surge, making his way down low is Keith Rocco. It's a tale of 3 cars. The white flag is coming out. Tyler Chadwick, this is going to be the toughest lap of his life. On the bottom is Rocco. To the outside is Ron Juhas. Juhas making a last-ditch desperation effort. Chadwick holding calm. Chadwick fireballing his way out of the corner to the stripe. Tyler Chadwick has done it. Juhas second, Rocco third. Tyler Chadwick will be going to the shootout. First, Keith Rocco is out of the car, and he will be talking to Gary Danko.
Another great run for Keith Rocco in the Berlin Stations Bar and Restaurant number 57 car. You had a great battle going on with Ron Juhas Jr. in that number 4 car. Take us through it.
Yeah, hats off to Tyler. Tyler deserved that win. Once he got the monkey off the back, they're going to come a lot easier. But 57 was going good tonight. Once we had that red flag, it seemed like the right front cooled off, and I just couldn't get it back to grip again. But I got to thank everybody on this car: Vassar Brothers Construction, Koteco Auto Insurance, Wheelers Auto, M&M Stone Creations, Mark and Mike, Berlin Station, all these guys. Can't do it without them.
That's Keith Rocco, who currently runs second in the point standings, comes home with a 3rd place finish with the number 57 car. Great run tonight for Ron Juhas Jr. in car number 4. We'll catch up with him in just a moment as he's still sitting in the race car. Ron, great run for you tonight. Talk about trying to get around the number 27 car of Tyler Chadwick.
He made the car pretty wide there at the end, and the outside just really wasn't quite there tonight. Couldn't get the car to roll in as good as I'd liked it to, but hey, I mean, if at least he was going for the win when he was blocking, it wasn't for 5th or anything.
Were you worried about the number 57 car there right behind you, that he was going to duck down to the inside or to go to the outside of you?
No, I watched Keith earlier, and Keith struggled up on the outside, and that's kind of why I waited to the end there to go up there, but I knew Keith's going to run me clean, I'm going to run him clean, and that's just the way it's going to be, and, hey, it's a great finish for us. We needed it. Thanks to Mike Murphy and the whole Murphy family for letting me drive this race car.
Good strong run tonight for Ron Juhas Jr., who's had a lot of success here at the Waterford Speedbowl. And now we'll catch up with Tyler Chadwick, who scores his 2nd win of the 2008 season. As the official photographer, Keith Sear, will be clicking off the photos. We'll get Tyler right over here as he sits here in Town Fair Tire Victory Lane. Tyler, your 2nd win, but it wasn't an easy win for you. You had the number 4 car all over you.
Yeah, the 4 was real fast. I was having trouble keeping it low up before, and 2. Got into him a couple times. I just want to apologize, but when you're going for the win, you're going for the win, you know what I mean? And just the car was real good. Just had to be patient tonight. A lot of things kept happening in front of me, and I kept the nose clean, and the car was there at the end. We didn't fall off too much at the end, and I got tons of sponsors. I got 1-800-TOP-SOIL, Treats, Pools, and Spas, Truck Builders of Connecticut, Critical Signs, Screen Printing and Embroidery, Awnings of Connecticut, Overhead Door. Without these sponsors, I wouldn't be able to be here today. And my dad, best car owner, Diego, I couldn't do it without him. He keeps me calm. Even the last couple laps, I had a veteran on me, and just kept me nice and calm, telling me I could do it, and that gives me the confidence to be able to run against these guys.
Now you got a guaranteed spot in the North-South Shootout coming up in November. Will you be there?
There was no plans set yet. We had no idea until this week that this was a qualifier. We really haven't been talking about it, but I'd like to be able to put something together by then.
Okay, good strong win tonight for Tyler Chadwick.
Gary, let's bring in Dale Wolbrink. She will be making a presentation.
That's right.
To Tyler Chadwick, a North-South Shootout jacket, plus a gift certificate from the Joy of Seating, and Tyler Chadwick. That jacket, I bet he'll be proud to wear that one, Gary.
Absolutely, as he's down here with Dale Wolbrink as Keith Sear clicks off the photos down here in Town Fair Tire Victory Lane. And certainly a great win tonight for Tyler Chadwick. Once again, he's a guaranteed starter now in the North-South Shootout, as Dale has that beautiful jacket that she will be presenting to Tyler Chadwick. And once again, great run tonight for you, Tyler. And back a few weeks ago, you got win number 1. You come back to score this, your second win of the season. We got more in store, or do you have more in store for us?
Yeah, I hope I can click off a couple more before the season's over. I mean, a lot of it's luck and stuff, but I know my team can do it. I got the greatest team here, I believe. Some of the best friends, and with these guys and the combination of the car being good, we have a shot at a bunch of these.
Okay, that's it from Town Fair Tire Victory Lane. Tyler Chadwick scores the win with the number 27 car.